Good evening. I'm Kelly Worthman. Thank you for joining us here on CBS News Colorado. Early this morning, South Metro Fire shared this video of an apartment fire in the area. And when firefighters got there, they said multiple people were trapped inside. And sadly, one person died before they could be rescued. The Ivy Crossing apartments are in Arapahoe County. They sit at the intersection of South Quebec and Harvard Avenue, which is just south of the Central Park Shopping Center. Our Michael Abeda spent the morning out there talking with people who live there. And Michael, they told you a tragedy like this was bound to happen.
Yeah, Kelly, they say despite their complaints, there were no working fire or smoke detectors or fire extinguishers in either of the shared areas or in their units.
The whole floor was screaming fire, fire, fire.
Just before 4 a.m. Saturday, building 2380 at the Ivory Crossing apartment complex caught fire. Melvin Lawrence lived on the third floor with his family. They tried to get away, but their path was blocked.
We couldn't get out the front door, so we ended up having to run to our balcony. I jumped off the balcony, and once I jumped off, two other civilians helped me, my two sons, jump off the balcony.
Soon, South Metro Fire and Arapahoe County Sheriff's deputies arrived to rescue people and fight the fire.
We assisted with multiple ladder rescues from the balconies from people trapped.
I got these at 11.
But they had a huge fight ahead of them.
This was a second alarm fire, so I would say we had about 80 personnel.
After a tough morning, they got the fire out, but not before 23 people lost their homes. Many got minor injuries. 2 people were seriously injured. 2 firefighters sustained minor injuries, and 1 person died. Residents think this tragedy could have been avoided because they say there was no fire safety or suppression equipment in the whole building.
No floor has fire extinguishers. Our unit doesn't have the CO2 detectors, no smoke detectors whatsoever.
Another chipper, huh?
One of them even shared this video they say was taken on January 31st of 2023 inside of the same building that burned Saturday morning. They say it shows missing fire extinguishers and missing or non-functional smoke detectors in the hallways of the building. All residents I spoke with say they complained, but their complaints fell on deaf ears.
We sent complaint after complaint. We just didn't know what higher level to take it to besides the leasing complex.
Melvin hurt his shoulder when he and his 2 kids jumped from the 3rd-story balcony, and now he needs to find a new home to start their life over. But he's grateful that it wasn't worse.
Words couldn't explain the way I feel right now. I'm just very angry, but more thankful that me and my family made it out alive.
Now, South Metro says that they don't know what caused the fire yet, and they're aware of the accusations that neighbors are making. That will be part of their investigation. The property is owned by BMC Investments, a company with a Denver address. They own 18 residential properties in Denver and 3 in Maryland. I tried to email them and call them to get a response to the accusations that neighbors are making. I did not hear from them. I also went to the leasing office and asked if there was anybody I could talk to. I was asked to leave, which I did. In Denver, Michael Aveta, covering Colorado First.